Hi everybody, this is John, or the Artifact Hunter. I wanted to take a few minutes and show some of the stuff I've been finding. I haven't been hunting artifacts for very long, just a few months, but I'm lucky enough to have this field here in southern Indiana that's pretty productive, and I wanted to take a few minutes and show you all some of the stuff I've been finding. I actually got to go out today for a little while. It's the first decent rain yesterday that we've had in southern Indiana for a good long while, since probably June. So got to go out for an hour and a half today and walk a little bit, and found some neat stuff. I was pretty happy with it. But let's see, today we got this little hafted scraper, I believe, or a little knife blade. And if any of y'all want to leave comments on here as to you know, what type of artifacts these things are, please help me out with that if you can, because like I say, I'm new to this, and I could certainly use all the help and advice I can get. But found that little thing this morning, was pretty happy with that. Also found this scraper, nice and flat on the bottom, and got some worked edges around round. Found this nutting stone here, and grinding stone. See that nice little divot in the back there. Got some polish on it, good and flat on the bottom. I'll take that. Pretty happy with that. And over the last few months in that field, I found a couple of nice points. After watching some of the stuff that you other guys have posted on here, obviously not as good as some of the stuff that you guys are finding, like old Richard in Missouri. But I don't really have a site that I own or anything like that, so I'm pretty much having to get permission to hunt these fields, and everything that I find is surface finds, and going to continue to be that, or on the Ohio River, the Wabash. I live right here at where the two of them meet, so a lot of good opportunities to find stuff. So I got that little point there, and then this little piece here, missing an ear. And you don't know how many times I've looked at that and wished it had the ear on it. But really neat point, and pretty translucent around the edges, but again broken, and that's typical of where I'm hunting. But still a nice little point that I'll definitely take and be happy with. And this piece here I found, and I've had a few people tell me what they thought that was. Obviously got some plow damage to it. Had people tell me it was a crude discoidal. Had people tell me it was a chunky stone, where they would throw atlatl spears at it, whatever. But that was one of the first artifacts I ever found. But definitely been ground around those edges. Pretty neat. Got this little scraper here. Pretty happy with. And this thing here that some folks have told me was a spoke shave. That little part right there. But and I've got tons and tons of flint, off falls and things like most of you other guys find, and a lot of, as you can see in those cases there, just a ton of grinding stones, and scrapers and things like that. So far, just a few points, but like I say, I'm just getting into it, and I'm lucky enough to have a field that is just full of stuff. It's just here in southern Indiana, we haven't had the right conditions yet. Most of the stuff I found while I was hunting in corn, was standing corn. So, you know, I've certainly got the bug. A lot of guys tell me they wouldn't be doing that, but didn't have any other choice really, because I had to get out there. But I'll continue to post videos as I find stuff. Thank you guys for watching.